tell me first, if you don't mind, your name.
My name is Cassandra Bryant.
Yes, Ms. Bryant.
Your Honor, thank you for allowing Clark family to speak about Devin. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. This is Psalms chapter 34, verse 18. Your Honor, this verse has carried our family through some of the darkest moments since losing Devin. This horrendous crime did not just take 2 lives. It shattered 2 families' entire lives. We are now left to carry the emotion mentally and spiritually weigh this loss every single day. Devin was 18 when he was tragically taken from us. Yes, yet we have already become a source of strength, love, and guidance. Our 6'3" gentle giant with a presence that filled every room, not because he was tall or even loud, but because he carried a kindness, a calmness that drew people in. At the time that he departed this earth, he attended Eastern Elements and was a wide receiver who proudly wore the number 4. Devin played with passion that reflected who he was on and off the field. Football was more than a sport to him. It was a dream. It was chasing with everything he had until that fatal night on September the 17th, a day that is etched in our broken hearts. Beyond the athlete, he was a son. He was a big brother to his younger siblings, Delasia and Devontae. He was a grandchild. He was a nephew. And he was a best friend to Eric, Zadarian, and my son, Dontrell. Losing him has left everyone with a pain too heavy to carry and a constant question of why. For Darren's parents, Dexter and Tiffany, grief is constant. There is no preparation for the silence that follows the loss of a child. No preparing for his empty room, missing his voice and laughs around the house and the milestones that we will never get to witness, which is graduations, careers, relationships, and simple joys of just watching him grow into the man that he was becoming. Every day, they wake up with the reality that their family and our family will never be whole again. Devin had dreams, he had goals, and he had a future. He deserved a chance to live out these dreams. Our family deserved the chance to see who he would become. Instead, we are left with memories that ended far too soon and a lifetime of wondering what could have been. The emotions toll on our family has been overwhelming. We struggle. Devin's name meant the world to us and represented who he was to us. He was darling, beloved by his family. He was essential. His presence mattered deeply. He was valued. He was deeply cherished by his family and friends. He is irreplaceable. No one could ever take his place. He was nurturing, especially to his 2 younger siblings. His last name meant something to us. He was cherished, deeply loved. He was legendary. He was an angel. He was rare, and he was a keeper. Someone we would continue to hold close in memory and heart. Never would our family have imagined that our acts of kindness to Issiah would result in our loved one being taken away from us. Because of what he did, our world is broken in a way that we can never be repaired. You didn't just take life. You took someone's child. You took someone's joy. You took our future and our peace. Every day our families wake up in silence with their voices should be. Every night we all go to sleep knowing that we will never hear his footsteps. We will never hear his laughter. We will never hear I love you again. I need you to understand, Issiah, that your actions didn't end Devin's and Lyric's last breath. They echo through our home, through our hearts, through every moment we now have to live without them. You changed the course of our lives forever. I hope you carry the weight of that truth because we carry it every single day. And we ask the court to consider the magnitude of what has been taken from us. No sentence can bring Devin or Lyric back, but we hope that the decision made today reflects the seriousness of this loss and the value of the lives that were taken. Thank you, Your Honor, for listening and considering the impact this tragedy has on our family.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.